Hello, this is Josiah with another video for you all. So, I found out something. A cheater I reported some time ago actually was not cheating. I thought this lorry had teleported when the reality was I simply didn't see her. This got proven to me by the DVD Discord. You know, despite the fact that they can be a bunch of toxic assholes, at the very least, they were civil enough to point out, no, they weren't cheating, here's the proof. Whether they did this to basically try and spite me, or because they want to legitimately prove they weren't cheating, is up for debate. Regardless, I found out that Lori wasn't cheating. So if I got her banned, you have my apologies. I didn't know, and as far as I knew, you'd had. That said, the last match I had was definitely against cheaters. This Claudette was moving at way faster running speed than possible. She was not injured, so Major, this is out of the book. I didn't even manage to hit her once. She was running at way faster speed than possible for a survivor. As were the other ones. The other one I chased was also running way too fast. Like, their movement speed was... It was fast enough that I could eventually catch up to them, but it was fast enough that they could keep the chase going much longer than normal. Come on, chop it. Thank you. Oh no, I'm blinded. Ah, I hit the wrong button. I should have. Yes, blind me, oh no! I'm spending way too much time on this jackass. I'm done with you. Oh my god, I got the hit! And you're just a toxic piece of shit. Where do you think you're hiding? You fucked up. There's no pallet here. I don't know where you're running. Let's open for a faucet save, which they are too late. That was not as close as I wanted. But yeah. I suck with the demigorgon. That was a daily, and thank God it's over. Alright, let's switch to a killer I'm actually good with. Those of you who actually do enjoy my content, thanks for sticking around. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this. I mean, yeah, I definitely do need Lethal Pursuer on him, because if I don't use Lethal Pursuer, I'm stuck at level 1 stock until I find someone. And getting tier 2 as soon as possible is vital for him. Let's be honest, even though you get a few jump scare grabs with tier 1, tier 1 Myers just sucks. Sorry if I wasn't talking that much about that match. I was just concentrating. I knew I was already in for a bad match because of the map to begin with. Being that what it was. That is a heavily survivor-sided map. And I only got as many hooks as I did because I was sweating my ass off. That brings me to another thought I actually had. the Dead by Daylight chat room I was talking with, this one guy, oh my god, this one guy. See, I consider myself a decent killer player. Not professional, but decent. And this one guy, as well as a few other people who jumped in on the fun of trying to beat a person while they're, quote, down, unquote, which I don't know if you call me down, given the fact that I really didn't give a shit what they're saying. And was really actually getting a kick out of how much they were trying to put down my skill level. This one guy, though, had a hate boner for me. Like, oh my god. I'm not gonna name names. But if he watches this video, he'll know I'm talking about him. He had a hate boner for me. Like, holy shit. Don't go into detail. Alright, public poll. And I'm just going to say this straight off the bat. I don't have very many viewers, so I don't expect many responses. But public poll. Do you find teabagging, particularly at the exit gates and and after you've been blocked off by a pallet or stunned by a pallet by another survivor, as toxic? Let me know in the comments if you think it's toxic. I'm curious. Because as far as I can tell, that is toxic as fuck behavior. Now, this conversation I had with this guy was utterly convinced that teabagging wasn't toxic. He's like, no, it's just being competitive. And I'm going, really? So the equivalent to going, ha ha ha, I got away, fuck you, you suck, is competitive. Because there's no voice chat or text chat in game, they can't say that right, but they do in post chat. But I don't have post chat. Thank God. So yeah, when people teabag me, it's them mocking me and insulting me. So yes, I'm gonna be annoyed and consider that a toxic behavior. This guy was trying his damnedest to just go, oh no, that's not toxic behavior. Oh, no way! Really? Are you serious? What the fuck are you people doing? Yeah, that was my stupid mistake. I shouldn't have swung that. Ah, someone's doing a gen. Where are you going? Did you just try to use the... What the... Okay, this survivor is not good. I am not going to make that hook, and I'll be lucky if I make this one. I made it. Cool. Why am I walking into a tree? Alright, nobody's over here apparently. So they're all gathered around this particular area, huh? Let's stock up here, get our tier 3. What, you think I... Oh, right, you probably think I can't see you. Alright, and leave you alone because you're not worth going after. Really? Pop that one, okay. They're duoing, okay. Let's break up this party. That's the same survivor I heard before. Come on, buddy. Gotcha! Remember, Meyer has a farther lunge when he's in tier 3. And now back to being the ghost. Really, they aren't doing that one. Are they doing the second floor over here? No. That means they have to be over here. I'm tapped out on evil from her. Right, she's just tapped that one. Gotcha. Yep. This one's gonna pop no matter what I do, but I'm just camping it for the moment to try and give it a little regression time. Really? Head on? Are you fucking serious? Dude, what? Seriously, what? I'm gonna leave you alone. Oh my god, wow, okay. Oh, by all means, heal. They're probably gonna be going for one of these two gens. I'm sorry, what? I've been over at this gen several times. It never had any progress on it. They have to come over to save eventually. One sec. Might not get more though, because this map is, yeah, I figured as much. Really? Not that one? What? Of course, talking doesn't be no good. Wait, there they are. Are they trying to fire me for more stock? Yeah, get the fuck out. I hate Haddonfield. Haddonfield is one of those maps that, depending on the placement of pallets and shit, that's what I fucking thought. Depending on the placement of pallets and shit, you're fucked. Not to mention the gym placements are so fucking scattered. Like, there are 3 gyms that are on the 2nd floor. Sorry, second and bottom floor. That means I have to manually go upstairs to check if anybody's there. And you'll notice, because I didn't bother checking those gens very often, those upstairs gens very often, those were the first two that got popped. Because I didn't want to go through having to bother wasting my time going up there to check for somebody who may not be there. That is how those two got popped. They played well. I couldn't tell anybody if anybody was cheating or not in that game. But that map was just against me from the start. Haddonfield's always a bad map for killers. Not all killers, but Myers, ironically being his home map, is his worst map. So many places to hide behind to block his stock. And just so many other ways to evade him. And you've got 2 second floor gens and 1 basement floor gen, which I have to manually go up the damn stairs to, or go down the stairs to check if anybody's there. And if nobody's up there, I literally just wasted 10 to 15 seconds that the survivors could be doing a gen on the other side of the map. I wouldn't call that map survivor-sided per se, but it's definitely one of those maps that I do not like. It's a neutral map. I would also give it that much. I'd give it that far as say it's a neutral map. And yeah. And I'm not a fan of those maps. I'm not a fan of Haddonfield, period, to be honest. Not on Myers, anyways. Myers, I consider him to be my best killer because I know how to play him. But even the best Myers players, some Myers players are far better than I am, even the best Myers players in the game are gonna struggle when it comes to playing against either a seasoned team of survivors or a map like Haddonfield. Now I can hear you say it. Now I can hear the elitist saying, "Oh no, you just suck." At which point I ask you to post footage of your Haddonfield game, and no. Don't pick and choose the ones where you get the 4K. I want to see all of them. I want to see all your matches on Haddonfield. And I want to see how many times you store a 4K. Oh, and to top it all off, with Myers. I don't want to see no other killer you playing that you know like the back of your hand, who is either, I don't want to call them overpowered, but who's either has far better map presence I want you to play Myers. And the reason why I say this is because Myers requires skill to play. And Anybody can pick up Myers and play him. But only a skilled Myers knows how to use your terror radius to your advantage. Knows when to pop tier 3. I guarantee you, against that particular group of survivors, if I wasn't as good with Myers as I was, I wouldn't have gotten a single sacrifice. Hell, you saw me. I hooked almost everybody. I hooked everybody except one of the survivors, and I think it was they were playing stealth game the entire match. They were staying hidden. I could not find them. So like I said before, stealth is survivor's greatest strength. If you stayed hidden the entire match and didn't do gens, odds are no killer outside of aura reading perks would find you more than like 5 times in a 20-minute period. If that. Excuse me. That said, I'm gonna end this video here. No doubt the DBD Discord will post this video over there and say, "Ha! They're supposedly best killer, and they suck. Watch them suck." Which to that I say, get a laugh. I don't record these videos for the views. I record them because I want to. So if you want to laugh at my expense, please do so. I could give 2 shits. I could give less than 2 shits. I think it might give 0.5 shits. Anyways, this is Desaya signing off.